Okay, here we go. This is the final part, well, the final extra part of Sonic Unleashed. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any levels occurring today. It's just that there's not really anything left for me to do other than any side missions that I wanted to do. But that's not what I want to show off. Now I'm going to try talking to Said here, but unfortunately I don't have the right type of tea, so I can't give anything to him. It's basically tea in each entrance stage, and you've got to get all of them and give it to him. But yes, Eggman here wants that crystal ball. Finally, she takes it. Now, basically what you need to do is you need to come back at night to speak to her, and then she will tell you your fortune, which is quite fun. I've also found it to be scarily accurate, if you take it somewhat seriously. Indeed we are. We are those mystical people. So, fire away, Granny. Ah, that would be slightly terrifying. Yeah. Now, I have to say, whenever I have done this, I generally have been quite honest, just because it's always fun to see what happens. Also, it's always interesting to think about what you would do, which is probably not exactly what you would do. The same reason that the opening to the first two Mystery Dungeon games are so good with the with that quiz, which is quite cool. Yeah, let's go for the sun, because it's shining right now. Yes, that's true. Yes. Well, that depends. Oh, I thank you. Unfortunately, yes. Indeed, that is very, very true. Yes, I know I need to relax a little more. And that is also true. That is also true. Yeah, wonderful end to that fortune. Just, I mean, it wasn't really even a fortune, it was just kind of telling me about myself. And it's very true that, well, technically there are free lunches. You've just got to be a student during Freshers Week, and you get loads of free lunches. It's brilliant. Although it's free for you, it's not free for the people making it. Yeah, I do like that little thing. It's you don't kind of, I don't think many people show it off, and it's just a nice little side thing that you can do. There's lots of nice little side things that you can do in this game. Some of the side things are quite difficult, but yeah. Anyway, this is time to look at all the stuff that's in Professor Pickle's lab. Essentially, you have the TV, which allows you to watch all of the videos that you get in the game, all the VHS tapes. Then you've got the sound system, which allows you to listen to all the music that you've picked up. Ah, the stage clear theme. It's glorious. And, oh, I don't actually have the bookcase. That's good. Probably should have made sure I bought that. Also, that fan looks like it's doing naffle at cooling down the room. It's not even going very quickly, but I guess That's what happens. So essentially, what we are going to have to do is we're going to have to head back over to Spagonia to pick up the bookcase. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to go through a level a few times to be able to purchase said bookcase. I didn't plan this very well, did I? So all those blowing souvenirs I bought him and just ended up wasting me time. Bloody typical. But I have to say, I really like it when games have things like this, where you've got able to go through concept art and go back through all the videos without playing through the game again and listen to the music. It's just a nice little touch, especially the cutscenes, because I mean, especially if you want to do like a movie type thing that a lot of people have done with video games, and just taking all the cutscenes and putting them into one neat package. It's just easier when you have all of the cutscenes in one place and don't have to record the game. And yeah, that was a really, really stupid move. Like, super duper stupid. But as you can see, in the interim loading screen, if I recall correctly, I went and played Windmill Isle Day again, multiple times. Or maybe it was just once. I can't remember really. All I know is that sort of I do tend to pick up a heck of a lot of rings in Windmill Isle Day. It's just because there's so much stuff in there. So there we go, there's our bookcase. It's an encyclopedia, so you've got data archives, which is where you've got all of the concept art that you've picked up with the art books. All of it is really nice. I really do like seeing concept art. It's always just very interesting to see how things were put together. That's why I like art books so much. Also because some artwork is just absolutely stunning. And it's just great having the physical copy there in front of you. It's just great. Unfortunately, I haven't really got that much of the artwork. Then you can look at all of the people that you've met in town. Unfortunately, I haven't actually talked to every single person. You do get an achievement for doing that, but I didn't, so yeah. So this isn't everybody, but it's quite a lot of them. I think I mostly ignored the people in Shamar and Adabat. So yeah, so there's 98 people to talk to in the world. So good luck finding them all. And here we have the enemies, all of them. So if you were wondering what enemies were like, this is what they all look like. I don't think I have actually mentioned the spinners. I know I didn't really mention the egg launchers that much. Or the arrow cannons. All those. There's actually a lot that I didn't really mention. Oops. It's because there's kind of such a small part of the game that you don't really notice them. So there you get to see all the different masters and their annoyingness. And that is that. I think that pretty much covers all of the extra little bits and bobs that you can do in the game, other than the side missions, which I'm not going to do. There may be a point in the future where I come back to Sonic Unleashed and get those extra videos and put them all in a video, but it's not going to happen for a little while at least. Because I have other stuff that I want to do. Oh, no. Last thing we have to do is to head on over to Eggmanland, because now you can actually get into the hub world of Eggmanland. And get to talk to loads of egg fighters. Who, I believe I might have mentioned this, but their names, so it's EF and then name, and so it's Egg Fighter, and then the end bit of the name is a console and the release of the first Sonic game on it, I believe. So, like, we have Xbox 2006 here. None of your business. Yeah, it's a nice little thing to have here. Also means that you can retry the stages, and there is a wonderful hot dog vendor here as well. Oh, he's brainy. Oh gosh, that's slightly terrifying. So, I have absolutely no money to spend on anything. Basically, all of the end game videotapes and CDs and stuff is in him. Well, in his shop. So that is Eggmanland, and that is pretty much the end. I have very little else to show you. So, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed seeing all these extras. And I hope that you will all join me in the next playthrough and walkthrough, which is going to be beginning very, very shortly. So, as we just mess around in the pause menu, looking at the combos that you can do, and all sorts. There's absolutely loads that you can do. I probably should have tried to learn some a bit better, but it didn't happen. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.